Alright guys, let's go and welcome to another video. This is a pickups video. I've actually got quite a few things to show you today, guys. I've been buying quite a few games and I bought some games today. Basically just back from being down the street with my mum. So I got quite a few games today. Charity Shop and Range Games. So yeah guys, let's get on with it. So obviously the ones I got today I've not played yet, so I can't give you a lot of impressions. So we'll start off with one PS4 game that I got. I got this about a week ago. It was a Murder Sole Suspect. You can see that was £10 pre-owned, which is, it's a decent price. It dropped in price quite quick, this game. This is the back. So you can see it comes complete. It's alright. I'm not going to say it's fantastic. Discs pretty much mint condition, so that's great. Yeah, it's okay, but it doesn't capture my attention like a lot of other games that I've played on the PS4. But for £10, guys, I do think it's probably worth buying just to play through it. Even if you don't like it, you can always sell it on, and you'll pretty much get your money back. It kind of bits of the game kind of remind me a little bit of L.A. Noire, where you question people now and again. You have to look for clues. It's quite cool. It's like L.A. Noire, but with like a spooky, ghostly kind of theme. Because you get shot. Your character, the main character, gets shot, and you turn into a ghost, and you've got to try and find out who killed you. So yeah, it's quite interesting, guys. But like I say, it's not really capturing my attention like a lot of other games on the PS4. But it's still a decent game. Like I say, it's still worth a punt for £10. So that's that one. I've got Shadow of Mordor. I did the unboxing. I've not got that anymore. I sold it, but that was a great game. That game's absolutely fantastic, Shadow of Mordor. I've done a quick review on it. I've not uploaded it yet, but I did do a quick review. And yeah, Shadow of Mordor, guys. I thought it was a really addictive game. I just loved the gameplay. So yeah, Shadow of Mordor. We'll go with the PS3 games. These are, I think they're all eBay purchases. The first one is Shadow of the Damned, which is quite an interesting title. I got this for £4. I thought it was quite a good price. I've seen it a few times around about £7, £8, but for £4, I thought it was worth the punt. I do like that skull, the gun. Pretty damn sweet. There's the back. Yeah, it's one of those unique, interesting kind of titles. There we go. Comes complete. And let's see. A few fingerprints. I need to wipe them up. Oh, one little scratch. But overall, guys, still really good condition. I played this for maybe an hour. I've not played it in a week. I need to get back to it because I was actually quite enjoying it. It's one of those games. It's kind of in the same category as Lollipop Chainsaw. It's over the top silly at times. It doesn't take itself seriously. It's quite humorous. I like the game. A lot of people are kind of mixed about it. But if I'm being completely honest, guys, I'm actually quite enjoying it from what I've played so far. Like I say, probably about an hour. So I get that Shadow of the Damned for £4. I thought, why not? This is a rebuy, or two rebuys, you could say. But I thought I might just get them both on one disc. It is Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Future Soldier and Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon 2 Advanced Warfighter, or Tom Clancy's Ghost Recon Advanced Warfighter 2. So I've got both. Well, I used to have that game, but I sold it. I've still got Future Soldier. And they're two pretty decent games. I'm not going to say they're fantastic. Not really my kind of game, like tactical shooters. But I thought, I might as well get them back. It was like £3 on eBay. So you get the two games on the one disc. And yeah, like I say, they're not bad games. Like I say, maybe about half an hour at a time, then I start to get bored. But yeah, not bad. Disc is, it's mint condition, that one. Not a single scratch. So yeah, I'm going to sell my copy of Future Soldier. I don't need this. I don't need Future Soldier, sorry, now that I've got this. So yeah, but yeah, two pretty decent games. Next one is a game I've been looking to get for a while, another game that's a bit mixed. It's taken me such a long time to get it, and it's probably going to gather dust for a while, but for £2.50, you know, bargain price, I got Final Fantasy XIII. Yeah, it's one of those kind of mixed, you know, I think it's like a love-hate kind of game. You either love it or you hate it. But, you know, from what I played, I only put it on for 20 minutes just to make sure it was working. You know, I mean, it looked beautiful, like the cutscenes and that I thought were, you know, beautiful as the back. You can see it looks quite, you know, quite good, like screenshots of the back. Yeah, it looked quite beautiful, like, you know, cutscenes. But, yeah, because I've not played it too much to, like, comment on the gameplay, but I've got to say that bloody manual, look at it. That's a bloody heavy manual. I'm going to have to check, guys, how many pages this is. It's like 50 odd pages, yeah, 36, 37, yeah. Oh god, it continues. Like 50 pages, yeah, it's bloody incredible. That's a manual, guys. But, yeah, I think the disc's mint, I think, yeah, minty mint. Yeah, it's not really a game I'm gonna, you know, rush to play through. I mean, I've not even played through bloody Final Fantasy X or Final Fantasy VII. I've got them sitting around, so I think I'd prefer to play through Final Fantasy VII, you know, rather than play through this. But you never know, guys, depends what kind of mood I'm in. But yeah, it's Final Fantasy XIII. And I think this is, what, Lightning, I think? Is her name Lightning? She's quite hot anyway. So yeah, that's that. We have got... let's see what next, guys. What next? Right, we'll go on to the other eBay purchases. I think. Next, we've got a single PS2 game. We have got. This has been under my, you know, on my radar for a while. Looking to get this for such a long time. And got a link on eBay for like £2.20, and it is Tucker Race Driver 2. Yeah, Tucker Race Driver. It's brilliant. The first one for me was fantastic. I've got the third one, but you know, I've not played it too much. I wanted to get this one first. And yeah, again guys, a great game. You know, for me the story is not as good as the first game. For me the first game had it's a really interesting story for a racing game. You know, it's like this guy like killed your dad or something. He like, you know, made your dad crash his car, and then you play it as the son growing up, and then you find out that the guy that killed your dad, knocked your dad off the track and killed him, is basically in the same tournament as you. I thought that was a really good story, you know. For me, it's, you know, quite interesting. But the story in this, it's, you know, it's okay. And I think it does, yeah, a few minor scratches, but you know, overall, I would say it's still really good condition. But yeah, put maybe 3 hours into it so far, and yeah, really enjoying it, guys. Really good racing game. And the way I'm feeling right now, once I complete that, I might just go straight on to Tucker Race Driver 3. You know, 'cause I'm enjoying that so much. Next game we have is a PS1 game. Not played this one yet, sadly. But it's, you know, it's an interesting kind of game, I think. You know, it's a platformer. You know, I've got one of the games in the series. I've got, well, I'll show you what it is. It's a Gex 3D Enter the Gecko for the PS1. Yeah, I've got Gex Deep Cover Gecko, or the Gex 3 Deep Cover Gecko, I can't bloody remember. But yeah, it was that one, and completed it. It was quite bloody hard, quite tough. Some of the levels are really, really tough. But yeah, I don't really know too much about Gex 3D. There's the back. I think this was like £4, so I didn't think that was a bad price, really. Let's see. Wrong way. Comes complete. And the disc is pretty damn good. For a PS1 game, that's pretty damn good. So, you know, Gex is, you know, for me, he's a good character, you know, he's really, you know, humorous. The dialogue and stuff's really humorous. Like quotes and phrases that he does, you know, it's quite bloody funny. Who does it? Wesley Phillips. Yeah, 300 one-liners. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to playing this, guys, you know, because, like I said, I did like, you know, Deep Cover Gecko, but I thought it was really bloody tough. And I had a bit of a crush on Agent Extra. She was bloody hot. But anyway, guys, yeah, let's get on with the games, I think, though. Right, so these are the purchases I made today. Went to good old Granger Games, of course. yeah, so all the games from now on I've not played. And the first one is an interesting one. Pro Evolution Soccer 2011. Yeah, an old sports game. Why Footless? Why £1 pre-owned? You know, I'm not really that into PES. You know, I'm always getting FIFA every year, but I just fancied playing another PES game that's not 2009. And I thought I might as well just pick it up. £1. If I had PES 2010 for 25 pence, I was kind of tempted by that. But then I seen the 2011 and I thought, I might as well just get the 2011. Obviously it's still really outdated. I mean, look at Messi with bloody long hair. It's quite funny. But you can see comes complete. And it's a bit dusty, like fingerprints, like dust, but I don't actually see any scratches. So that's quite interesting. So yeah, that was £1. Did I show you the back? With Man United, look. And what Man City, and that would be like what Manchester Blue. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, that's it. PES 2011. And the next game, an PS3 game, is Dead Space 3 for £4. Now I've actually got this. I got it on PSN for free. I've downloaded it, but I've never played it. It's sitting on my PS3 hard drive. But I thought I might as well just get the disc version, guys. I don't know why I'm always more determined to play by the disc version rather than the digital version. I have no idea why. But as you can see, it does come complete. Well, with paper. It's not really a manual. And the disc is pretty much mint. So that's great. Just a couple of fingerprints. Yeah, I do know Dead Space 3 is really different to the first two games. I think it's more like, I think they kind of like abandoned the survival horror kind of thing. They went for a more action kind of game. But for me, I just don't really see how they can get Dead Space wrong. I do think it'll still be quite good, even without being too scary. Because I think like in a team or something. It's like a co-op campaign. But yeah, Dead Space 3, guys. Looking forward to getting into that at some point. Next is the charity shop games. I was really surprised. I think it was, what was it? Animal Rescue, I think it was, the charity shop. And these PS2 games, we got 4 PS2 games for £1 each. And yeah, I thought, why the hell not? I had a look at them when I was in the shop to make sure they were, the discs were in, reasonable condition. But I don't know why, guys. Let me know what you guys think. But for me, I always feel really paranoid about, opening the case and looking at the disc. I keep thinking that, people are going to think I'm women stealing things. I always feel that. I don't know whether it's just me being paranoid or whether you guys feel the same. I always hate checking the discs in charity shops. But I'd rather do that than buy a game that's, really badly scratched. But anyway, guys, yeah, these were £1 each. And the first one we've got is Wipeout Fusion, which I think it'll be quite a fun little game. You can't really go wrong with Wipeout, can you? Was it faster? Are you good enough? Faster, tougher, bigger, better. So it's the soundtrack from the future sound of London, Orbital, Luke Slater, and more. I've heard the future sound of London, but I've not heard any of the other ones. But, you see, comes complete. The disc is pretty damn good, actually. A few tiny little scratches, but overall, guys, really good condition. The next one we have is, I don't know much about this one, but this one is Sled Storm, which it's a EA Sports big guy. Tear it up. Was it abusive terrain? Harness these beasts, raw power and fierce racing competition. So it's like some kind of woman, like jet ski game or whatever. It's not a jet ski, it's a bloody snow ski. I don't know. Anyway, It's one of those shitty blue discs. I don't like purple discs. I don't like them. Crap. That's why the early games I get the one purple discs. Yeah. So there you go, guys. I don't really, like I said, I don't really know much about that, but I thought for £1, give it a shot. Next one again for £1 is Tom Clancys Rainbow Six Lockdown. Now, to be honest with you, I do love the Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six games. I think Rainbow Six is my favourite of the Tom Clancy games, definitely. I love New Vegas too. I've not really played for New Vegas, but is it New Vegas? No, I'm thinking about the Fallout. Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six Vegas. I loved the second game, I thought it was fantastic. I've obviously not played much of the first Rainbow Six Vegas, but yeah, I'm looking forward to giving this one a shot. Lockdown. Again, don't know if it's any good or not, but yeah, it's Rainbow Six, so I think it'll be quite good. Here comes complete. Pretty good. Pretty good condition, guys. A few fingerprints, but hardly any scratches, so that's brilliant. So yeah, there's that. And the last one, which I'm really happy to get. I'm looking to get this for quite a while, believe it or not. I think it might be quite mediocre. We'll see how it goes. It's Crash Team Racing for the PS2. I don't know if it's any, like I said, I don't know if it's any good or not. It's not going to be the PS1 game anyway. The PS1 game was just absolutely fantastic. Absolutely loved Crash Team Racing. But it could be quite decent. But you never know with the newer Crash Bandicoot games. They're usually quite mediocre. Burn up the road with the best Crash game ever. Football sequels, not amused. Best Crash game ever, you having a laugh? Crash 2 and 3 will never be beat, I don't think. But yeah, anyway. So here comes complete. Probably the best Crash game ever, man. That's annoyed me, I don't know why, but it has. Disc's pretty damn good. A few leg scratches, but overall, guys, I can't see any problems. So yeah, that's that. There's a problem. Look, best Crash game ever. So Crazy Car Chaos. Crash Team Racing is king of the road. Could be. Well, the best Crash game ever, though, I'm sure. Anyway, guys, hope you've enjoyed that. That's the games. Let me know what you think of any of those games, guys. Yeah, looking forward, obviously to hear your guys' opinions if you've played any of these games. Just let me know. That's the game and stuff over, so thanks for watching. If you're running interested in the game and stuff, I really appreciate it, and I'll catch you all in the next video. But I've got a few random things to show. I've got another book, I'm reading through it at the moment. The one that I got last time, I wasn't really a big fan of it, the one with the play on the cover. I didn't like it too much. This one though, The Last 10 Seconds by Simon Kernick. Great book. Really enjoying this so far. And yeah, great book. Looking forward to reading more. And I bought this today for £1. It was a Mo Hader Birdman. So I think it's like a murderer that goes around killing somebody, or killing people, and then like they leave a bird at the scene of the crime, a dead bird, which is why it's called Birdman. Quite an interesting, idea. First class shocker. Yeah, I'm looking forward to reading that one. I thought it would be quite interesting for for £1. I'll read that after The Last 10 Seconds. And I got these today. Mars Mix, which I'm going to enjoy eating when I'm listening to the football. So anyways, that is my pickups. It's been quite a long video, and yeah, that's my pickups. Quite a lot of games, actually. Spending spree. Anyway guys, thanks for watching, and I will catch you all in the next video. See you guys. Thanks for watching.